Now I know how to kiss, by the way. Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you all doing great. It's your boy Tate with
Tita, welcome to our YouTube channel, guys. So as you can see by the title, we're gonna be answering some questions, because in our TikTok a lot of people keep asking us who like who first, so we decided let's just talk about it.
Yeah.
So let's dive into it. So who like who first? Well, let me start.
It's an interesting question, but you started, then I say.
Okay, so I wouldn't say that I liked him or he liked me. So
I would say like it's 50-50.
yeah, it was like we both liked each other. We both attracted to each other. So if you haven't watched our How We Met story, so you should watch it. So most of you know that we met in Amazon. So we met in Amazon and we both liked each other, and we didn't know how to tell each other that we liked each other, because at that point we were like co-workers and
we used to give compliments to each other, like when I wear like good shoes, she say, oh your shoes are so good, your shoes are so good. And when she like looking like beautiful, I say, oh you're looking too sexy today. So we used to give compliments to each other. So it's like a 50-50 to be honest, but like I was the one who like put like first step on it, and then
actually
it was a like take from her, I mean, right?
I was just
That doesn't matter, now she's with me, so
I was just waiting. I was just waiting for that green light to be like, okay, yeah. But yeah, he stepped up, but it's not like who first. I didn't like him first. He didn't like me first, so we liked each other.
it's all started from the store when we start going to other department and we coming close to each other, you know.
Yeah,
That was the open department where we used to work. In fact, we have to used to work at one station, right? We were closed at the station.
yeah.
But in that one, we just have to work on the one floor. You can work even on the same line, right? Even on the same line. That's where it's got started. And the most asked question, guys. So many people ask on TikTok, like, where you had your first kiss. You're gonna tell. You're gonna tell.
Wait, should I?
Yeah, you're gonna tell.
Okay, we had our first kiss in a car.
We had a first kiss in a car. And she came to see me, so I was new to it. I said like, can you teach me like how to kiss? But I know how to kiss, but I asked her, can you teach me how to kiss? So she be like, do your lips like?
No, I hated that.
That's how it is. That's how it began, isn't it? And she like, do you like? Then I'm like, so first time when I kissed, it was like,
Bro, alright guys, this man, so okay, like he didn't know anything, to be honest. Like I watched.
Oh?
It's the truth. Just let it out. Like I watch like movies. Like I don't watch animes. I like drama. I like all the type of romance. So I be watching them and be learning from them. So that day when we met, so I had get off work. Then he told me that he wanted to meet me. Then I was like, oh, I'm so hungry. I just want to go home and I can't meet you today. And he's like, why? Because I say I didn't take any lunch to work and I'm so hungry and I just want to go home and eat. He's like, you know what? Just come through. I'll take care of it. I was like, okay. So I pull up. My guy got me a foot-long Subway with some apple juice, because I don't drink Coke. The first thing, like at the beginning of our relationship, I wouldn't call it a relationship, but I don't know. At the beginning, I told this man, I don't eat this, I don't drink this, I don't. Until this day, he remembers. If we go out, I'm ordering food. Either he gets me apple juice or orange juice. And then I ate, and then he was like, can you give me a kiss? And I was like, no, my breath smells like onion, so I ain't gonna kiss you. And he's like, that's fine. And then, okay, I was like, fine. I'm like, okay. Then this man went like, he's like, what the hell? How is that?
I'm gonna cut you off. So, remember the first time you were talking about movies, right? So the first time, like when we started meeting each other, like when we was too like close to each other. Remember the first movie which we watched? I remember that.
What is
It was 365 days.
Baby.
You remember that? I remember that. He said put the movie on, right? I put like, I say okay.
Yes, too much, you know.
I switched. Firstly I put like a laughing movie. She was not here, so I said no, let me switch it. When she came, I put like 365 days. She's like, what is it all about? I say it's all about 365 days with you. So then we watched the movie till the end.
Yeah. Then what happened?
Nothing happened. Guess happened.
Whatever. Okay.
Guess happened on the body parts.
Stop. That's enough. So guys, and what was I saying? Then yeah, we had like our first kiss in a car after I ate a Subway.
Yeah. And guys, the other question, people ask like, where do you go for the first time out together, right? So actually we went in a mall. It's like if the people live in Calgary and all that. We went to Chinook Mall together, right? So I used to live like 40 kilometers away from her house. So she picked me up from close to my house, and then she took me to the Chinook Mall, and then we went there, and then we eat like bourbon grills, and then we eat like chicken and noodles and that, right? At that time it was COVID. It was a weird time. COVID time was so weird.
COVID was almost over.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was beginning of COVID.
It was in the middle. In the beginning of the COVID, I come to Calgary. It was in the middle of COVID. I remember that when we used to wear the masks.
Yeah, but there was that time that you had to have your vaccine QR code for them to scan it, but it was before that.
Oh yeah.
We went to the mall.
Yeah.
And to tell you guys, this man, like, we went to the mall because he hasn't been there. So I was like, okay, let's do a little shopping. Yeah, he went in the main place, he got some t-shirts and stuff like that. And he asked me to help him pick it out. I felt like a wife that day. I was like, oh, okay. Right?
And he was that's like, a man's thing, you don't know that.
He was like, do you like this one? How does this one look on me? I'm like, no, I don't like this one. I like that. And he was like, okay, I'll go with that.
Even for my suit for my brother marriage, you decided.
Yeah. So guys, and then that day, I wanted to go to Victoria's Secret. And this man, I was like, let's go. He's like, nope, I'm not going inside. I was like, no. He didn't go inside with me. So I was like, you know what, forget it. I had to wait in line to go inside.
At that time, I was new to Calgary, and like where I used to live in Toronto, right? I learned from like if you go to Victoria's Secret, right? Girls take you in. And then the girls say like, let's dance. And I thought it was a club.
Bruh. They literally sell underwears and bra.
No, I swear, man, someone told me like if you go to Victoria's Secret, right? If you're single and you start touching the stuff, girls are gonna pull you in.
Okay, I don't know.
And then I said, no, I don't wanna go, you can go by yourself.
Guys.
But she take me to another one is the same like Victoria's Secret, it has same like bars and stuff.
La Vie Belle.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it is the same. I feel so embarrassed on that day. I was like, what the hell she take me for the first date? Then in my mind, right? Oh, she's too open to me. Wow.
Well, it was not because like we were friends at first, right? So I kind of get comfortable towards you. I would say like with you or like around me, and who would care? Like you're a woman, you come to a shop, you want to buy underwear. We could, I don't care. But did you know what size I wore that time?
I don't remember.
Yeah, but you didn't see it, right? Mm-hmm. That's good. That's not the thing I didn't want to do.
I didn't see it. For the first time. We got so many places for first time. And then she dropped me at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock?
Yeah, I had to drove him back 45 kilometers and then 45 to come back. I had done some sacrifices, so I don't regret.
First lady in like I saw like who know how to drive. I even gave her a compliment. You're a good driver, lady.
Yeah, like first when he get in the car, like you know, at that time I had a pickup truck, you guys. And when he get in the car, he was like holding the like you know thing to help you get inside the car if you like you know not to move up. He was holding it like this. I'm like in my head, like what the hell is wrong with him? I was like, chill, bro. And I said, do you want to listen to music? Then when he was saying like me driving good, that's how I drive, you guys. I drive like this. I don't drive like this. Then he was kind of chill. Then yeah. Even now, during the winter time when it snows, I drive because he doesn't like driving when it snows. He can only drive when the road is dry.
It's not like I can drive when there's a snow.
But like,
Oh boy, how can you say that?
because it's true, baby.
You don't have to forget I did it.
What
You try the worst weather. Okay, don't say that.
I know that.
Guys, another question which the most of the people ask like
Every
single day, all day, every day.
365 days.
When are you gonna get married? You answer first, then I will answer.
Guys, mind you, it's not like we don't want to get married. It's a matter of time. So, time, what I mean by that, it's not like we haven't been spending much time to get to know each other. That we've done it already.
To be honest, it's all about the financial things, right? So marriage, I believe marriage happens once, so we're gonna have a good marriage.
We want to have a nice wedding where we can just watch the videos or the pictures and we can show to our kids and grandkids if God grant us in the future. We can be like, this is what your mom and dad did, blah blah blah. And it's something that we're gonna remember for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
And I believe in sticking with your partner forever. So I want something that I want to look back. Let's say he's acting up, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Let's sit down together.
Talk instead of fighting.
Pull out the pictures and the videos, and then that date, like definitely I know there's gonna be a little bit of emotion, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? Look at you that day. Why are you acting like this? Look at me. Why do you think I'm acting like this? So it's just we want to have something that can remind us how far we come and in the future, and something that can help us to stay I don't know.
Motivated.
Those people who spend 50 years married together. So I think having a nice wedding where that's what we want will help us stay true to ourselves. So
yeah, and the guys, one more thing. You're gonna be very soon. Right?
I hope it happens soon, you guys.
Very soon. We don't decide the date yet. We just want to work on ourselves, right? To be honest, and then
if we were financially strong, we can have the wedding right now. It's all about finance, and it's not something that we haven't been thinking about. We have been thinking about it, but it's just you cannot just wake up today and then just we can do that technically, but it's not something it's not what we want. So we want something nice, something memorable. So, and then last questions. Are we together for PR? What do you people think?
Some people think it some people think we are different couples, right? Even not only our couples, even before they were Black Indian couples, right? Every time they say he want papers and stuff like that, right? I don't know what, it's up to them what they want to think, but right? If I really want a PR, we should have gotten married. Before married, you can't get a PR. We didn't even married yet.
Please, my hands are empty.
Empty.
And it's I don't know. So we cannot change people's minds. So we can just let them assume what they wanna assume, and we know what we are, and we know what we want, and we know what we are doing. But
Yeah.
ask questions. Like, don't just assume that we're together for PR. That like, okay, you guys see me like this. I'm chubby now, but he can tell you when he met me, like I was not like that. So I guess that's why they think like, he cannot be with a chubby girl.
When I met her, she was beautiful, but now she's more beautiful, so it doesn't matter. Hey guys, this is gonna be the end of the video, and don't forget to click on the
Like button, subscribe,
button
and
and comment down below.
share the video.
Share it with other people. Thank you so much for watching, and stay
Safe.
safe. Now I know how to do this, by the way.